okay? Caitlin and Grace are the owners of Flowers and Barley. And these ladies, you guys know all about homemade good, vintage, prairie aesthetic, local events and private parties, and of course, fedoras and hats galore. So welcome to Marketplace.
It's good to be here.
Of course. Now tell me a little bit about your business and what you guys do.
So one of the things that we do is we offer local events, and we partner with small businesses to not only allow us a place to be, to do our hat bars, but also to drive new business to these local places. So we'll partner with these small businesses, we'll sell tickets, and people will show up and we'll help them make some custom hats.
Yes, I love this because you can take a simple, is this a fedora?
Yeah.
A simple fedora and then customize it to your liking like this with crystals and fabrics and all the things. How do you do this? Exactly. Like, how do we even get started with something like this? What would be your tip?
So we always recommend Pinterest. Pinterest has so many design ideas. So right before our event, we'll post something on our Facebook page for each event and say, telling them they can come with their own ideas. So Pinterest always helps everyone. And then once you pick out your idea, when people get there, they can see the color of their hat, and that always helps the design process like really come into focus.
I love it. I love it so much. Which one of these are your favorite?
They're all so good. That's I think the hardest part is like once you make one, you want to make another because there's so many ways you can go.
You know what I like about them, about fedoras and hats, and not just because of the style, but if you don't mind, I'm going to pick one up.
Yeah, go right ahead.
You can take something as simple as your dress and you just style it up with a hat. With the fedora.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's so versatile because anybody can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it. Why did you guys get started with something like this?
Well, Grace actually makes custom denim jackets, and we do a lot of vendor events, and in the middle of July, we realized it was hard to sell denim jackets.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's hot.
It's
Way too hot.
So we just started playing with the idea of making hats, and Grace started doing custom hats, and then we had people ask, like, do you guys do hat burning? And we're like, we do now.
We do now.
So we just started opening these events up, and we started contacting local businesses, and they were like, yeah, this sounds like a great idea, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
Is the hat burning process difficult to do for a regular person?
No.
I wouldn't say so. When you think of burning, I think it gets in everyone's head that it's going to be really hard and people get really nervous.
Yeah.
But once they come on and stencil their designs on there, all they're really doing is tracing it. And we always tell everyone, you can be nervous and that's okay, but you have a lot of leeway. That's why we're here. So if you feel like you messed something up, we bring our personal burners and we can help you fix anything. If you have a hole in it, fabric. We can always cover it. So there's always a way to fix something.
You guys make me feel so relieved. I want to do this. I'm like, okay, yes, okay, they're here for me. Now, of course, you're headed to a lot of other places in Central Illinois. Where are you going to next, and how can we book a ticket?
Yeah, so our next event is actually in Auburn at the Slaughterhouse Brewing Co. That one's sold out, but we have, I think, about 25 other events all throughout Central Illinois coming up. If you go to our Facebook page, each event has a place on there with a link to buy tickets.
Awesome, awesome. Any last tips for people out there who may want to start a business that have a passion like you guys did?
I think really the number one thing I can say is you just have to start. That's the hardest part, is starting, and once you get started, it will just take off.
Yeah, yeah. I love your hats on camera too. They look good, girls. All right, guys, head over to our website. We'll have more information on how you can reserve a spot to get your hat or your fedora, whatever you have, burned, designed, all by you, and these two right here. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having
us. We'll see you guys right after this.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.